it's me. I really got to rush. I'm going to be late for work, so I'm not going to really talk too much. I'm going to get right into it. Uh, but I hope you guys enjoy watching. I'll see you guys over there in a second. Green off. Right up underneath. And I take that up. Right? Right up underneath. And you take that up. Okay? I'm not going to be fancy with it today. I got to get these done. So I'm just pushing this down. The hammer fist is going to come on top. Laying my body right over top of it. Bring it towards my palm. Get a little bit of the clay in my eye. One thing I'm going to do first is I want to just pull this wall up on the rim just a tad because I'm noticing right now that it's really, really hard. So the clay down at the bottom is a little bit softer, where the clay at this top edge a little bit better. Color this in ever so slightly. We got one more pull on the bottom edge here. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This top edge. Okay. Fingers splaying out whatever so slightly. It's okay. Kiss that rim a little bit. There we go. Push this clay on the bottom. On this bottom edge. We're going to do some long flaps on this one, I think. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Emphasize, 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 emphasize. Go right to the bottom. Get this off this bottom edge. Nice. Okay. Camera C. So there's one. Okay. Now we're going to get into number 2 here. I think I see somebody making some comments. I'll check quick. I'm going to check comments in between pots. Now we're going to go right down. We're not going to be fancy with it today. Curl up underneath. Then you want to really pull those fingers up just a little bit. And then you want to bring your hammer fist down. Use your body weight, right? There you go. Nice. It's actually on there pretty nice and great right now. It's pretty centered. But I'm going to get it a little bit more of a hockey puck. I'm going to go right down to the middle here. I'm going to go. You got to fill up the pond. You can't have your tadpoles drying out. And you want to really cut through the clay. You don't want to feel like the clay is pushing you. You want to feel like you're carving right through it, like a knife through butter. Get ready for your llama pole. He's going to bite down the rim. Llamas love, that's right, volcanoes. So you gotta make a little volcano. Go right down to the bottom. You got your knuckle. Right down to this edge. And you're slowly bringing this up. Right down to the bottom again. Knuckle right underneath. Look at these pulls. Those are some good pulls. Okay. Call that in ever so slightly. So we got to go right down to the bottom and we say, hey Clay, you got anything for us on the bottom here? And the Clay says, yeah, we got a little bump for you. Take it to the top, yo. I say, thanks Clay. I will do just as you directed. Spiral up. We're going to stop. We'll make one full rotation, then we're going to go 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, missed one. Okay. Right down this bottom edge. Twist this up. It's going to sit right in place. Buckle that out ever so slightly. Okay, go right to the bottom here. Push this down, pull it out just a little bit. Nice. Right to the bottom edge here. Plastic knife underneath. Just up right to the bottom. It's pretty all centered on the inside circle here. So we're gonna bring some of this clay out to the side. I can't tell if it's like an air bubble or just hard clay because it's been sitting for a while now. Okay, we're just gonna cruise with it. Okay, pump it up, climb it ever so slightly, fingers down, twist that up, and really go wide with it. Hang on that top a little bit. Really, this one is tree, definitely tree. I did this whole one vertically. Watch this, it's like a grand reveal. Camera B. Right, there's that. So that's to show you guys, I guess, what happens if I forget to turn my camera to camera B. Kind of has a cool twist on the inside. I don't think there's a lot going on for the top or the bottom, and so I give that maybe like a good 3 out of 10. I think that it just doesn't have anything shining from it, but you need those in conversation with other pots for other pots to really shine. So it is an important, valuable piece. I really think that this one right here, really embodying the tree. I have a little bit of a looseness on the bottom, but there's a nice contrast between, like if you see from this bottom edge here, from the bottom kind of tapering in, almost getting that really nice thin twist and then buckling out on that top. Really embodies that tree, nice contrast between form on that one. And if we look in the back one here, I think I like, you know, it's a little bit not as good as the one I was just talking about, but I think that there's something to be said about that buffer between the twists that makes it really feel a little bit more intention. And I really like the tendril in that one. I couldn't do tendrils on all of them, but I felt like that one really needed it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. All the best and strong mentality.